awesome.
When you claim you have the right to housing, to health care, to wages, you don't. You
because
don't.
We work for it.
You don't
I
work for it.
Really? I don't. How do you know me? How do you know me? That's very rude and very vulgar.
You can walk
That is
away.
awesome.
Why should I walk away?
Why should we walk away?
Well,
Let him yell at me.
leave me the
I
fuck
think
alone.
it's funny.
Why are you yelling?
I don't know.
We've been drinking with a bunch of them in there at the tavern.
That's
Head
your
of the Minuteman
prerogative.
Project has been hanging out with some
Yours
of these
is to yell
Occupy
at me.
kids.
You yelling at me.
There's no need to yell. You know we agree with 60% of what they're mad about?
You're right. We agree about crony capitalism. It ends there, though. It ends there.
We agree with a lot. Tea Partiers agree with a lot. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you come in with me and sit down and have a drink with us and you'll find out. We got Jim Gilchrist of the Minuteman Project. We've got the head of TeaParty.org. We've got a bunch of Tea Party and Minutemen sitting with occupiers, and we haven't had an argument. 3 hours. 3 hours. Come with us. Look. We protect your rights to protest, and when it's our turn, we have our rights.
Yeah, no, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. There should be not a single person in this nation that silences a moment.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times we were hassled when we went to protest.
Oh, I believe it. Dude, I can't tell you how many times we've been.
How are you, sir?
Welcome, brother.
James, please, this is the most important thing happening. This is the most important thing happening at this conference tonight. Because you have a table of Tea Partiers, Republicans, and occupiers who've been here for a few hours. In solidarity, finding things that we can have in common, and becoming really close. I love these guys.
What do you all agree on?
The corrupting influence of money in politics, the damage being done by the stagnation in Congress. I mean, many of these things are Tea Party ideals as well as Occupy ideals. Where we differ is the solutions to those problems. And that's what we kind of have been going over. Yeah, I mean, where we differ is the solution. I mean, what they want is less government and free markets, and where we think, some of us think the solutions lie in reorganizing the way the government actually functions, reducing the amount of earmarking or completely banning it, so that legislations are clear, concise, and they have a sense of context.
This is Steve Eichler.
Pleased to meet you. How you doing?
This is Dale.
How you doing? Dale Robertson.
He started the Tea Party movement. Here, why don't you switch places with me?
Oh, they're good guys. Are they? Well, they're here earlier.
They'll be back there out smoking.
There's a lot of common ground that you can see. I think crony capitalism probably addresses a lot of the problems that we have.
So, crony capitalism is like
Solyndra, but both the left and right does their part as far as who's the winners and who's the losers. So the Tea Party has always had a principle of nonpartisan, so we should hold both the Democrats and Republicans accountable. And I think the occupiers are really feeling the crunch economically. So, when you hear the numbers in the media that jobs are looking better, well, you got the occupiers out there saying it's not looking better.
Now, Dale, where you're from in Laguna Woods, California, are there many occupiers?
There's a few that we've had in California, very peaceful in our area, but our headquarters is in Laguna, but I'm actually from Texas, and we don't have too many down in Texas. I don't know, because there's probably a large conservative population, but it's great to see these guys face to face, because it's kind of, you can't really hate somebody when you know somebody, and so I think they were quite surprised who we are and what we stand for, that there's some common grounds that we can work together, but you know what? It's great when you can sit down and have a few pints and realizing that, this is a fellow American that loves life and liberty and freedom. And it would be great if we can get the government to actually listen to us instead of pitting one American against another.
Now,